Hi Michael, I'm here at 639 Banyan Lane in Walnut Creek. This is the Northgate neighborhood. This is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 1,931 square feet. And as I mentioned, even though this is far from BART due to traffic on Ignacio Valley Road, you are conveniently next to the new Whole Foods shopping center and the renovated Safeway, which is right down the street. And it's actually propped up home values here because of the convenience now to shopping and dining. So overall, the home is in good condition. There's a lot of furniture from the current tenants, but the agent said that there is an option potentially to actually also rent furniture, which might be something for you. But we're already at 4,200, so it's going to be pretty tight to your total budget of 4,500. But everything is well maintained, especially for a rental. You can see the yard is well kept. I assume that they have a gardener. But we'll go ahead and take a look. There's actually, even though it's listed as 3 bedrooms, there's a bonus room downstairs, which I'll show you. Okay, so right off to the right of the entry, here is a living room. And so you got hardwood floors downstairs. I know you like hard flooring surfaces. And here's the dining room. I don't believe there's going to be too much natural light, but at least you have the hardwood floors. And the kitchen. Oh, you're good, Steve. So, kitchen and a breakfast nook here. And then we'll step down here to the family room. And we'll go outside to take a look at the yard at the end. So you got tiling down here, so more hard surfaces downstairs. Upstairs is carpet though. So this here is quote unquote a bonus room. They've got it as a play area for kids, but this is not included in the rooms, but technically you could consider it a room. It has a window, and that is the only classification. This changed a couple of years ago. It used to have to include a closet, but now it's just a window. So you've got these double doors. So you have that bonus room, and then back here is the laundry room and your half bathroom. So half bathroom, laundry, good size laundry room. And then we'll take a look at the garage. So two-car garage in here. So I know you have a car you're renting. I imagine that your wife will have one as well. So room for both. And we'll take a look to the bedrooms. One thing I didn't mention at the beginning of this video is that it is a 360-degree video, which means that when you're viewing this on YouTube, when you get the link, at any point while it's playing or paused, you can look up, down, left, right, and you do that through the cursor, drag and drop on the screen. If you're viewing the video in or on your cell phone, the accelerometer will allow you to view all angles. So many times I walk and talk fast, so it may be best to get a better view of angles by pausing it. Okay, so here we are in the first full bathroom. Again, for a rental, it appears to be well kept. This door, they need to replace this hinge, but that's an easy fix. Here's bedroom number 1, and upstairs you get a good amount of light. Downstairs, usually that's the case with 2 stories, obviously, unless there's a sunroof or skylights, which it doesn't have downstairs, but the rooms are going to get good natural light. This is a quiet neighborhood. Unfortunately, we've got some construction happening across the street, so that's what that noise is, but this is a very quiet neighborhood, which I know is important to your wife. And then here is the master bedroom. So good sized master, Again, probably the only drawback here is carpet, but it appears to be well kept and clean. And then you got your double closets here. One side for you, Michael, and then one side for your wife. Your wife will maybe take both. And then the master bathroom. So for this being 1,900 square feet, you know, it's optimized for the living area. So the rooms are, you know, even though they're sufficient in size, you can tell that they optimize more of the square footage in the living area. So downstairs you're going to get more space. And you know, this is an example of a master bedroom and a master bathroom that isn't the largest, considering it is almost 2,000 square feet. Okay. So you have your shower stall, some mold. You're gonna need to clean that, but easy to take care of. And so that's the master, and then we'll go to the final bedroom here. And this one, at this time of the day, is getting the most light, coming from the west direction. So currently kids room. All right, so 3 bedrooms upstairs. You have the bonus room downstairs. Most natural light is coming from the upstairs, and then all hardwood and hard flooring surfaces in the downstairs. And then finally we'll take a look at the backyard, which is a good size. It's 8,500 square foot lot. So I think your wife will like this. If she likes gardening, you know, a lot of space here to put some planters, etc. If you want to do your own gardening without having to permanently install plants in the ground soil. But you have a good amount of privacy here because of these trees. Your daughters are probably too old for this swing set, so unfortunately that probably is not going to be useful space, but it's here. You have this side with a shed, and then here actually are some planters. So, you know, you'd have to ask permission, but based on the condition of these plants, I'm sure they'd allow you to plant your own. And you have a nice orange tree here. That's pretty cool. Ton of oranges right now in season. And then you have these 3 middle trees with some nice white flowers. I'm not sure exactly what that is. And then another, you got lemon tree here in the back. Whoops. And then more planters here. Okay, so, you know, the one thing, you know, I think after, you know, getting a sense for utilities, which I know was high at Hidden Valley, you know, 4,200 for this, it definitely provides more quiet and a peaceful neighborhood. But you know, the schools are great on both sides of the properties. However, as we talked about last night, the Hidden Valley is going to offer way better high school in terms of ranking in California, as well as the middle school. But I think at 4,200 it might be tight for this one to get to your $4,500 max. I will talk to the agent about what's included in the utilities, if any, and then I'll follow up with that in an email. Okay? Thanks, Michael. We'll touch base later today.